That, after 2 goals for Liverpool, got them all 3 points at Burnley. Darwin Núñez in the first half, and then Diogo Jota late on in the second, making absolutely sure Liverpool back to the top of the table and back to winning ways. Here are the thoughts of their captain, Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil, congratulations. You can hear the fans behind you, what it means to them. Your reaction to that result, please.
Obviously very important to get 3 points here. It's been a very intense 9-10 days with 4 difficult games, different challenges, and I think we did very well. Obviously, it was a bit of a chaos after the goal that was disallowed, but overall, I'm pleased with the performance. I think we played well and move on.
What does this say about this side, that you did ride your luck at times and were tested quite a bit by Burnley, that you dug in to get the result?
Well, I don't think there was a lot of luck, to be absolutely honest, but you know, it's never easy, and they come here. Well, they play at home, and they won their last game, so they have a bit of confidence as well. And we have to be very good and ready to suffer as well. And I think we were good, and also with the changes we made. And like I said, it's a 4th game in 9-10 days, so I'm very pleased with the result.
You must be delighted for Jarell Quansah as well, with a clean sheet, just 20 years old and alongside you in the centre of defence. Yeah,
definitely. You know, he's fantastic talent and up and coming, and I think from the moment he had his chance in his debut away against Newcastle, he's been improving, and it's nice to see, and I really like that. So if I can help him, I'm very pleased.
I saw the reaction the Liverpool fans gave to Darwin Núñez. It's been 12 games since he last scored a goal. There's been a lot said about his form. How pleased are you, and how much confidence can that give him going forward?
Well, I think obviously as a striker, if you don't score for a little bit, it could get in your head. But I don't really see that with the guys. I think they're pushing each other. If you see how Cody plays, for example, first half, outstanding. Diogo makes another goal and comes in and makes another goal. So it's really good to see, and we have to keep pushing each other in order to stay hungry. And we have the hunger in the team, so let's give it all.
Just finally, top of the table for at least the next couple of days. Arsenal play. How much of a psychological advantage does that give you, and does it put extra pressure on them?
Well, it's December, so we won't think too far ahead. But I'm very pleased because it's the last game for us of the year, and now it's time to have a little bit of time together with your family, and then we focus on Newcastle, and then we will see. We will focus on ourselves. And we'll see by February, March what the table looks like. But we are definitely hoping to be up there and competing with the others. And let's see where we could be.
Well, you've been awarded the Player of the Match for your last game of 2023. So congratulations for that. Let me pass that on to you. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
He seems a little surprised, but Virgil van Dijk, part of the team that got that clean sheet, celebrating with the Liverpool fans. Back to winning ways and back to the top of the table. Let's have a look at those goals then. Darwin Núñez, who we highlighted right at the top of the show, 12 without one. But as we said at half-time, an accomplished finish to end that particular drought.
Yeah, it was. It was a lot of people would have gone with the laces in this situation. I know Scholesy would have, because we were discussing it earlier, but it was a very calm and composed finish. He probably got fouled in the build-up. I thought the referee did really well, in fact, on both goals to play advantages today. Just take a look at the foul there, and then the referee we highlight playing in the advantage. But he gets himself up, he goes into a position on the edge of the box and then just slides it into the corner. It's a lovely finish, very controlled, keeper no chance.
Yep, really good goals. You know, we did have a little bit of a go of him about his finishing before the game, but that's a fantastic finish. As Michael said, the referee playing on there helped him as well, and it's a lovely finish at the end of it.
Yeah, and as we said, they had to wait, unlike we thought they wouldn't in that second half. But Diogo Jota, who I believe has just said he's been ill all over Christmas, didn't even expect to be in the squad today, let alone coming on and scoring. He's an important player for Liverpool, boys. Their second top scorer behind Salah.
He is, yeah. He always chips in with a lot of goals, a lot of very important goals as well. This will do him good, I suppose, coming on the last 5 or 10 minutes for a little bit of a cameo appearance. It's a good goal. It's not one that's meant, it's one that I think you just hit hard and low as hard as you can. Hope it goes in, really. You're lucky sometimes that it does go through the legs and you've got the full target to it. But no, he's a very important player for Liverpool. not all of them front three chip in a lot, but he seems to be the one with Salah that does.
Do you know, from a goalkeeper's point of view, I mean, there is only one place as a centre forward you can go there. There's only one, and he's had a really, really good game today. But I just think that when you're on such a tight angle, you've got to go, and the one thing you can't do is open your legs so wide. It's the only place you can go, so just block that off, and it's an impossible finish, really. But it was near the end of the game anyway. It obviously confirmed that the victory might not have had a massive bearing on the game, but I did think that he sort of gave Jota the one situation that he wanted. You know, sometimes you've got to finish in mind, but sometimes the goalkeeper will do something. You think, oh, thanks very much. There's a nice little present for me. He's made my mind up for me. And I thought that's what happened there.
OK, just to wrap things up then, Newcastle at home next, which we'll watch ahead of our final word show. But they're hanging in there. They're doing everything that people want them to do. Top of the table, asking the question of Arsenal and, of course, Manchester City, who play tomorrow. Yeah,
and it's not a bad time to play Newcastle at the moment, is it? So I think they'll be going... Well, just had Christmas, of course, but they'll be looking at these festive fixtures and quite pleased with their return, first of all. Probably looking forward to what they've got coming. And as you say, professionally doing it, going through the festive period, rotating players and picking up points along the way.
OK, so that is Liverpool back to winning ways.